It's 5:30 a.m. on the outskirts of Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso. Lamoussa, a widow and mother of 3 children, gets ready for the day ahead. She sets off before dawn on her daily trek to work. An hour and a half later, she arrives at her job at Burkina Faso's first plastic recycling center. Scattered by wind and rain, each year Ouagadougou produces 20,000 tons of plastic litter. For humans, it's a major hygiene problem. It chokes the fields and kills animals who mistake it for food, causing 1/3 of all livestock deaths.
If I collect a lot over 2 weeks, I can make 1,500 francs.
That's about $3, a valuable income for Ouagadougou's poorest. They sell their pickings to the plastic recycling center, which opened in 2005. 30 women work at the center. Local authorities selected them from among the city's Green Brigade of street cleaners. They represent the poorest and most marginalized women in the city. Margot Kabore is president of the Center's Association of Women.
We have to spread the word about the center so that people bring plastic waste here. We work hard cleaning and sorting the plastic, recycling 4 to 5 tons every month, so we can cover our salary and maintenance costs.
The center is the brainchild of Italian NGO worker Andrea Micconi. Andrea knew of similar experiences carried out in Senegal by the Lay Volunteers International Association, LVIA. Based on his studies at the International Labour Organization's training center in Turin, Italy, Andrea designed a plan for LVIA to tackle Ouagadougou's plastic problem.
The project has 2 aims. First, to help stop the degradation of Burkina's environment. Second is to alleviate poverty. There are 30 women working here now, chosen from amongst the city's poorest. They earn about $800 a year. That's double the national average. The centre has also brought 100 tons of plastic so far from the local population. They collect the plastic litter in the city, and we pay them 30 francs a kilo. That's about 4 cents a kilo.
Burkina Faso is one of the poorest countries in the world. The project works by creating an economic incentive to collect plastic waste, which is then recycled and sold to local industry at half the price of imported plastic. The plan impressed the World Bank, whose development marketplace program awarded it $150,000. Assistance soon followed from the Italian Association of Plastic Machinery Industries, the Piedmont region in northern Italy, and the twin cities of Turin and Ouagadougou. The center is now self-sustaining. Washed and sorted by color and plastic type, Lamoussa operates the machine, which then grinds the plastic down into granules. So far, the center has sold 50 tons of recycled plastic, worth $40,000. Plastic molding machines turn the granules once more into useful objects. Local companies use the recycled plastic to produce chairs and tubing. Italian NGO LVIA is also working with a local enterprise to make affordable school ruler kits and is looking for other partners for the center. The recycled plastic rulers are cheaper than imported ones. They are also a source of pride to these school children.
Oui. Produit en plastique 100% recyclé, réalisé à Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso.
Today, the children leave the classroom on a special field trip to the center. Margot explains how recycling works, and they see firsthand where their school rulers have come from. The visit is part of a wider government effort in partnership with Italian donors to raise awareness about environmental issues in Ouagadougou.
The Banga Wego Urban Park, in collaboration with the Recycling Center, is organizing food trips for children, for students, and for the general population. Given the scope of the problem and our limited financial means, we have concentrated our efforts so far on school children. We hope to expand our activities to include all levels of society because this issue concerns everyone.
Government, business, and the local population all have an interest in making this recycling project work. In particular, people who collect and sell plastic waste to the center, and the women like Lamoussa who work there.
I'm very lucky because in Burkina Faso, it's not everyone who can get a job like this.
The Plastic Recycling Center is making a difference, not only in the environment, but in the path to economic security as well.